Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes! Immaculate timing there.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes!
Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Right on. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicked it! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. Australia are 7 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Yeah. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yep. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Bowler's in.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Keeper! Yes!
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
End of the over. Australia are 14 for none.
Yeah!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yeah! Keeper!
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes!
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes!
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait!
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 23 for none.
Yes!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah!
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 39 for none. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Edged.
Keepers in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Patel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Big edge! Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Marsh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Massive edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
12 runs added there. Australia are 70 for 1. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Patel from the north end.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Maxwell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. 14 runs added there. Australia are 110 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Deceived by the slower one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Huge edge. Hazelwood did very nicely out there on the boundary. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait there. Quick ball, ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 62 for 9. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! Bowled him! That's the way to finish it off, hitting the stumps.
What a great bowling display. Kept the run rate way down and made it look easy. A fantastic display and an amazing victory.